Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Gladys from Gladys Creations with day 7 of the 12 days of Christmas collaboration. And today is going to be a very simple but very pretty vintage project. It's going to be very short, um, but very pretty, okay? And let me tell you a little bit about the collaboration. It's the 12 Days of Christmas, day number 7. And the host is Brenda from Rustic and Lace DIY and Jackie from Crafting and Mimi's World. They both got together and put a playlist, created a playlist with different themes for 12 days of Christmas. Let's get on with our projects to see what I created on this vintage day. Here is this little mirror and a little shelf that was given to me from the husband of well he's a friend of mine, and his wife passed away, and she was a crafter, and she had a box of these. And this is very, very old, and they're older, and they um gave me those. Okay, now what I did was I painted it in buttermilk, okay, to lighten it up, to give it that nice crisp vintagey feeling. Then I'm going to take antique wax, and here I'm going to dry brush it, and I'm going to show you how I dry brush it. I don't do it heavy. I do it nice and light, and I show you how I do it, okay? So what I do is I get a paper towel, and that's what I'm getting right now, and I'm going to wet the paper towel, okay? And then I have one of those Dollar Tree like stencil brushes, and I'm going to dip it into the antique wax and wet it real good all the way, all the bristles, like get all the bristles wet. Then I wipe it away, okay? Because all I wanted to do was, like, let's say, dirty or stain the bristles, okay? Then anything that's risen, I rub on harder, okay? You see? I rub it harder in there because I wanted to get into the crevices on the top and in and part of the inside. Then I lightly brush where the surfaces are black. And you can't see it too well here, but the picture frame, okay, is crackled already. It was like that crackled, like the wood was crackled, okay? Because this is like vintage, a vintage style. And a lot of vintage stuff are like, the styles are like that you're gonna see crackle and different embellishments like that all around it, really fancy, very high end. And see, I'm not brushing much on it, and I'm taking my time going around it, and just anything that's risen is what I focus on. The other stuff, no, not so much. Just the stuff that's a little bit rised up, just to bring the detail out of the frame. And then here, the little stand, I guess I'm doing it off camera. Oh, there you go. I show you that I just do the edges a little bit heavier, but lightly brush it back and forth on the top. I don't want too much of it. I want to keep the buttermilk color, I just want to enhance it a little bit. And then like the edges is where I basically hit it more, just to bring out, the detail in it and stuff. That's it. Nothing heavy, nothing strong, just like that, nice and simple. Okay, and that's done. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is, I have never did a rub-on transfer on a candle, and this isn't, even though that this isn't a real candle. It's not a real candle. It's one of those electric candles, battery operated candles, okay? But it is waxy, like really, really waxy. Like you touch it, it has that waxy feel. And here I get one of those rub-on transfers that from Amazon, and boy, they're sticky. Oh my God, they're so sticky. It's so hard to get even the peel off. Like I'm really struggling here to try to get the peel off. There it goes. I peeled it off. Now, because of it being sticky, make sure that you know exactly where you're going to put it. Because once you set it down, that's it. It's over. That's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to stay. And you want to make sure that you get it right where you want it. And I got it right where I wanted it, in the center. And then I rub it down to the right, and then I rub it down to the other side to the left. Okay, and see, and just that right there makes it stick. Only like the little details, like of the tree branches, the antlers and stuff like that, that part you have to rub down because it'll come back up. Now it comes back up a couple times and you'll see me that I'll lay it right back down again and rub it. See, watch. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where did I go? I thought we were rubbing the rub-on transfer. See, I be doing things. I don't know what I'm doing there. I got distracted or something, and I didn't cut this out. Okay, there we go. Whatever it was, I'm sorry about that, and I didn't cut it out. But here you go. You see how I'm rubbing the legs, the antlers, because if you don't, it'll come right back up. And I rub it like sideways. It looks like I'm rubbing it flat, but no, I'm using the edge of the popsicle stick, okay, to do it. I have it in a slant. And there you see that I'm doing it on the tree. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit low. I'm really tired. I've been coming home from working 10-hour shifts and coming home crafting and cooking and cleaning and doing everything and stuff, and I'm like really tired. So this is my tired voice. So I'm sorry. My voice gets like really raspy and low when I'm tired and my allergies start acting up because it's time to take my allergy medications and stuff. So I sound a little stuffy. It's because of that. Okay, and there you see how it had it see right there, it lifted. It was like right under. There was like a little embellishment under in his neck area and on the reindeer, and it came up, and I just laid it right back down and rubbed it and pulled it, and you could see like the stickiness of it. You see how sticky and hard it is. It's so hard to pull it back, but then you don't want to pull it back real hard and real fast because then you can rip it, and you don't want to do that. So you take your time, and this is all at real time. I'm not doing this fast. I'm not slowing down the video. This is real time. This is how long it took me to rub this transfer in. And you see how you have to rub the details, and you could feel it. You could feel the details in the the transfers from Amazon. Others are like flat, like really flat. No, this has like it's 3D kind of. That's what makes them so pretty and make them stand out is they're nice and thick. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I wanted you to see how sticky and hard it is to pull it back off, and especially that I'm rubbing it on wax. It's not lifting up the wax and it's not scratching the wax at all, but it just it is it is what it is with this rub on. But I'm feeling it and it feels so nice and smooth, and what I like is it doesn't look like a sticker either. The rub-on transfers that they make look like it's hand painted, like if somebody hand painted that onto that candle. That's how it looks at the end. It looks so pretty, and especially when you light it up, it's really vibrant. Some rub-on transfers, when you put them behind something with lighting, you could see like right through it. No, this you see the vibrant colors still like coming right through. Like it's so pretty. I don't know. I really like this. I think I'm gonna order some more for Christmas and use them a little bit more in my decor because I really, really like them, and they look very high end, and they don't cost much. Like, I think I got in this package, it was like, I think it was either $9.99 or $12.99, something like that, and I got 12 pages full. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And when I say full, I mean full. Like it's the and that's the only bad thing, that when you're cutting them out you got to be really careful, because if the other image is like right next to it, like right next to it, so you got to watch that you don't cut out a piece that belongs to the other image. That's it. But the pages are full of beautiful little details and stuff. Like if I wanted to add more details to this candle, I can. And I think they're gorgeous. All right. And so that's how it's going to be sitting, just like that. And remember what I said. I like simplicity, because when you put too much on, especially with something vintage, um, and then it looks cluttered. I might put like maybe a faux book underneath the candle. I don't know. But see, here's the final reveal. Okay, and there you see how simple it is, nice and simple. Um I don't know, I just really like the simplicity of it. I might, like I said, I might just like get some green and red color books and put and like an off, like take 3 books, small tiny books, and put a red, green, and like an off white, a color that's close to the buttermilk, and tie it in a ribbon, then put the candle on the top with the pick on top of it, something like that. I don't know yet, but I wanted to just put this together and show you that something so simple can be so beautiful. And I'm sorry I didn't clean the mirror. I just realized that now that I'm looking at the video. I'm so sorry. It's just I have so much going on, and I want to really make sure that I get these out for you. But I didn't clean the mirror off before putting it out for the final review, and I'm sorry about that. But there it is, nice and simple and pretty. Thank you so much for watching, and Here is my QR code for Buy Me a Coffee. I also have the link in the description down below. All right. And you don't have to, this is not obligated. It's only if you want to buy me a coffee. What it does is it helps me be able to buy my little supplies that I need, like glue sticks, papers, stuff like that, nothing fancy. Um, but like I said, you don't have to do that, okay? And make sure that you like, share, and comment, and also subscribe, okay? So you don't miss out anything because I am going to be posting after the 12 days. I will be posting at least 3 videos per week. All at first in October, they're going to be the cross between a little bit of fall and Thanksgiving and Christmas videos, but all Christmas videos until the end of November. 3 videos per week. So, like I said, check out the playlist down below and let's try to help me reach my goal. I made a goal to get 500 subscribers by Christmas. Okay, if we do that, I'm gonna do a giveaway and stuff, and let's see what else I could come up with during these next videos. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching and stay blessed. Bye bye.